Today, we look at a series that transcends numismatics, becoming a tangible memorial to a pivotal moment in American history. The Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar was approved by Congress just weeks after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. The speed of its creation was unprecedented, driven by a national desire to honor the fallen president. The coin, designed by Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo, features a striking profile of JFK on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. The initial coin was released in 1964, and it created an immediate sensation. It was not merely currency, it was a keepsake. Within days of its release, the public stockpiled the coins, meaning very few ever made it into actual circulation. The 1964 Kennedy half-dollar is unique and highly desirable. It is the only year in the series struck for circulation that contains 90% silver. Each 1964 coin contains approximately 0.36169 troy ounces of pure silver. This high silver content means its value is tied directly to the fluctuating spot price of the metal, making it a favorite for both collectors and investors. The half-dollar series provides a perfect chronicle of the U.S. moving away from precious metals in coinage. 1964, 90% silver. This was the final year any circulating U.S. coin was struck in the high 90% silver composition. 1965 to 1970, 40% silver. Due to rising silver prices, the composition was sharply reduced to a clad layer containing only 40% silver. These are often referred to as silver-clad or junk silver. They are still sought after for their silver content, but are distinctly less valuable than the 1964 issue. 1971 to present, copper-nickel clad. Since 1971, the half-dollar has contained no silver at all. It is made of copper layered with a copper-nickel alloy, matching the composition of modern quarters and dimes. When collecting the Kennedy half-dollar series, there are key factors to consider. Focus on condition. Look for coins with high-quality strikes, especially the proof issues struck at the San Francisco Mint, S-Mint mark. Coins graded Mint State, MS, 65 or higher are highly prized. Key dates and varieties. While 1964 is the silver key, also look out for 1970D Denver Mint coins, which were never released for general circulation and were only available in mint sets. Additionally, the 1974 D coin has a popular Doubled Die Obverse DDO variety worth a premium. The No FG variety. Look for 1972 issues, especially Philadelphia and Denver mints, where the designer's initials, FG, Frank Gasparo, are missing or very faint on the reverse near the eagle's tail feathers. This variety commands collector interest. The primary distinguishing factor in this series is the silver content. You can quickly tell the difference by looking at the coin's edge. 1964, 90% silver. The edge is entirely silver in appearance. 1965 to 1970, 40% silver. The edge shows a faint copper line running through the center of the silver-clad layers. 1971 to present, copper-nickel clad. The edge shows a much thicker, darker copper line between the clad layers. The Kennedy half-dollar is more than just a coin. It's a rapidly shifting marker of American economic and historical change, forever linking the nation's currency to its memory of a beloved president.